Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter on One Piece, which is on chapter 874. Now, this chapter right here, I guess it sucks for one character to maybe go out in a hellish tragedy, but it is what it is, depending how you look at it. But if anything else, we're going to have to find out what's going to happen next, but let's take a look. Let's just continue on where we are going to, okay? Okay. We have to it that Big Mom is literally going after the Straw Hats and King Brahm. And of course, we have to it that Big Mom uses her Napoleon sword, which is known to be the Elbaf Spear, and ends up making a giant swing. And let me see here. Cut half of freaking King Brahm's face off right there. Well, almost. Because that gush of wind that she just did right now, oh my lord, dude. That's pretty tense. Even all the Straw Hats and Jinbei's like, oh my freaking lord, we gotta run right now. Even King Brahm says, forgive me mama, they threatened me, and so forth. And we have to it that Nami encourages King Brahm to keep going because he has a fiance, and he goes like, you're right, I can't die here. And we have to it that Luffy says, hey man, we have no choice but to fight because the next attack won't work. And we have to it that Big Mom is literally going for the wedding cake. But we have to it that Nami ends up using her black ball with the likes of Thunder likes Thunder. And then we have to it that Zeus ends up chomping on the freaking the freaking black balls that Nami was giving it, and I was freaking laughing like heck. I'm like, wow, dude, that's just hilarious. Even Prometheus saying, yo, Zeus, what the hell are you doing? This is no use to fooling off right now. And then we also see to it that King Brahm is going through the seducing woods, but we have to it that Zeus ends up asking Nami, hey, can you make me more of those black balls? I actually like those thunderclouds. And Nami's like, you actually like them? He says, yeah, I do. Do you have any more? And Luffy's like, yeah, but forget about that. Let me ride you. The Zeus says, I'm sorry. Mama gave her soul to me. Only she can do that. And I'm just a cloud then. And we have to it that Nami asks Zeus politely, would you become my servant in exchange if I give you black balls? He goes like, oh man, that's difficult. I don't know what to do. Prove your loyalty to me, huh? He goes like, he doesn't know anymore. And then Nami's like, let me see here, giving him more benefits by saying, I'll give you more black balls and you'll be a big cloud that could cover the whole sky. That was so cool. And he goes like, no one complimented me like that. And we have to it that Big Mom ends up telling the seducing woods to stop them. And we see to it that Zeus is like, oh man, she's really angry now. And we have to it that Luffy's like, we gotta get that, we ain't gonna get out of here alive, dude. This is difficult. And King Brahm, knowing that he has no choice, he ends up defeating the homies just to see his fiance, etc. We have to it that Prometheus is really angry and roasted King Brahm after the Straw Hats came off and then ends up burning him alive, which really sucks, mate. I mean, he's wood, of course, and it's only natural. Even Luffy's really pitying the tree. And Big Mom's going out wedding cake. And we have to it that Brule ends up saying we're getting ready our army to go attack a certain person, maybe Component Benji, get the freaking recipes ready, etc. And we have to it that everyone's getting ready to stop the Straw Hats from leaving the territory. Even the sea slugs are about to help out. But we also see to it that some soldiers, along with Charlotte Katakuri on the Thousand Sunny, which I go like, man, they can't escape this time. Even if they do escape, hell, Katakuri is right there, and Big Mom is already right behind them. So it's like checkmate right there, like a literal checkmate. Because Katakuri's on the freaking Thousand Sunny right now. He's like, I'm just here just in case. And I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, this guy's being very careful now, or very cautious, because he knows things can go wrong. And he has the power to see the future, so it's only normal to try to take cautionary measures. Aside from that, we see Component Benji on the run while shooting everyone, and Pudding on the other hand shows up right on time and says, I need to speak to Chiffon right now. And we had to it that Chiffon's like, I don't care if Mama's having some eating fits, okay? And of course, like Chiffon's like, I see you want me to help you make a cake, but you see here, I'm getting out here while I still can. Whatever Mama's doing to this country is not my concern anymore. And of course, Component Ben says like, yeah, get lost. And of course, Pudding says, yeah, that's not it. It's not really for Mama and the territory. If we don't stop Mama as soon as we can, he and his friends are going to be killed. And her eyes are telling the truth. However, you know, there's only one thing. Her acting skills are so good that no one won't even see her true nature. So Pudding's like saying, Sanji will be killed and Nami, the other Straw Hats, will be killed if you don't help me. So I don't know if Chiffon's gonna fall for that, but at the same time, this is gonna be very difficult because like Chiffon does care about the Straw Hats and Nami alone, because her connection to Lola, etc. But if Chiffon helps Pudding out, there's a high chance she could be killed along with Benji. She will be killed along with Benji unless some stupid luck of God in the One Piece universe helps them. But with the events going on right now, with the Straw Hats being chased by Big Mom, along with like King Braun being roasted alive, and everyone getting the recipe ready, and having Chiffon being bribed by Pudding to help out, you know, this is going to be very difficult right now. I don't know how the Straw Hats are going to ever escape because Big Mom's right behind them and Katakuri's on the Thousand Sunny. Oh man, we're all going to freaking go like, how are you going to get out of here? That's all I can say, because the Straw Hats are already in the checkmate already. Think about it. Katakuri's on the Thousand Sunny. He's just going to wait patiently and go like, yeah, come at me, boy. Boom, 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 jelly beans, or straight up death stabs, etc. And as for Pudding trying to convince Chiffon to make a cake to help the Straw Hats, her acting skills must be really highly, how am I supposed to say it? Highly praised right now. No joke about it. But is Chiffon really going to help? But we don't know. We'll have to find out next week. But yeah. So overall, pretty cool chapter. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo!